Breaking news tonight. We learn that Sean Combs, Diddy's sex victims, enduring so much, paddleboard out into the ocean during a storm to escape further beatings and rapes from Sean Combs. And they can see him at a distance pacing back and forth like a tiger on the beach. Good evening. I'm Nancy Grace. This is Crime Stories. I want to thank you for being with us. He always has somebody else do his dirty work. He has his minions do everything.
They've been known as Dirty Diddy disciples. I'm not kidding when I use Dirty Diddy.
And speaking of these people, to Lynn Shaw joining us, founder and director of Lynn's Warriors, committed to ending sex trafficking and abuse of girls and women. You know, this story is as old as time. Women who are willing to do anything, put up with anything, to support their child, to hold on to their house, to hold on to their job. I mean, the way they cross-examined Capricorn Clark, and I dread, I've been dreading throughout the day, I dreaded when Mia would be subjected to cross-exam, which, happened. But Capricorn Clark was cross-examined over, well, you went back, you crawled back and tried to get a job, didn't you? They didn't mention anything about her having to support her autistic son, about the round-the-clock care that requires while she's at work. I mean, that's a whole job in itself. My 93-year-old mom lives with me, and when I'm at work, somebody's with her. And I'm constantly juggling. Who's going to be here? Who's going to take care of mom? Right? She's got a young teen boy that she has to support. She would do anything, Lynn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, moms will do anything to put food on the table, to get medical care for their kids, to take care of their children. We have to remember the public has to be educated. That's why I'm so happy we are actually talking about these issues in the media, in the public, Nancy. When it comes down to being desperate and really desperate, and also being part of, I'm going to use the word brainwashed. When you've been involved in something like this, you will do anything. And if you don't have a job, you will go back to that job, even if it's abusive. We deal at the Warriors with stories like this all the time. The women don't have anywhere to go. They go back to that abuser. But I really want to get real here about Triple D. I like to call him Dirty Diddy Degenerate. He's has a lot of characteristics of a pimp, of a trafficker. Force, fraud, coercion is the definition of human trafficking. So he's got sex trafficking charges. But I'm hearing about, it's like forced labor, forced into sex. So I'm hoping, I'm praying, because my heart is aching hearing about Mia today and what she's going through. I have heard this story 1,000+ times, okay, that this can really be laying the groundwork for a criminal enterprise, and that those sex trafficking charges can stick. We need accountability, and this monster must be held accountable.
Okay, Lynn Shaw, did you just hear veteran trial lawyer Troy Slayton refer to Sean Combs' behavior as just eccentric?
I'm almost silent, but I'm never a silent person because I can't believe what I had to hear. I'm going to say this. This is the problem we have here with a lot of lawyers with these cases. This is sex trafficking. He's beating people up. This isn't fetishes or a weird lifestyle rock star. This isn't just people having sex orgies and stuff like this. This is drugging people, allegedly. Feeding them drinks. They don't know what's in it. It's shoving people against walls. It's threatening them. If they leave, they can't lock their doors. They're paddling out in the ocean. This is a little bit more than eccentric rock star style lifestyles. This is a pimp. This is a human trafficker. He's going to go down. He puts people in these positions they can't find their way out of. And you know what? I'm going to say it again. Force, fraud, coercion, laying the groundwork for sex trafficking and also for a criminal enterprise. And he can't. Everybody just keep thinking about that Cassie video. He cannot be humanized in any way, shape, or form.